foolishness of this Route 53 project. I am 70 years old. I started opposing Route 53 when I was in high school. Route 53 was a bad idea then. It's a bad idea now. It is really telling people and selling people the Music Man song. It cannot be built financially. It cannot be built environmentally. And people stuck in traffic this morning are going to have to wait another 15 to 20 years before you might move forward. We have to stop pretending and holding something out there for 50 or 60 or 70 years, and let's get down to solving the real transportation problems. You know, it's interesting. I was on this board, and I supported the Bob Schillertrim Expressway, which is known as Elgin O'Hare. And I did that because you worked for years as county board chairman to develop consensus. The reality is we've never had real consensus in Lake County to build or not to build. And Aaron Lawler did not come out against this as county board chairman. He dropped his support as chairman of the committee, the BRAC committee. So the reality is that this is a project that has no reasonable chance of being built in lifetimes of even the younger folks here. It cannot be built financially. It's kind of like doing this study would be like taking a family and spending tens of thousands of dollars on an architectural plan for a $5 million house when the family income is $30,000 a year. It's a dream that can't be reality. Spending more money on Route 53 is not a dream, it's a nightmare. Wake us up and stop torturing us. This is a project that should not be built. It was a bad idea then, it's a bad idea now, and it'll continue to be a bad idea. There's no free lunch. It is so much fun as a liberal Democrat. I was very worried early, by the way, Chairman. I thought Sherman and I'd be on the same page. And if I would have been on the same page as Rod Sherman, I might have had to reconsider my religion. But the reality is that Route 53 shouldn't be built as a 75-mile-an-hour strip of asphalt that destroys the environment or as a 45-mile-an-hour strip of asphalt that destroys the environment. It should not be built. There are other, more reasonable financial solutions. But for my friends on the county board and others, I've never heard so many Republicans want to spend so much money. I think they didn't look at the results of the election. Their guy, Bruce Rauner, won the election. Bruce Rauner appointed the majority of the people on this board. Honor his appointment of you to this board and stop wasting this $30 or $40 million for something that is simply not going to happen. I don't have to go into the environmental stuff. Everybody did that. But the reality is this is a project that should not, could not, and will not be built. And just to spend millions of dollars because you think you have it, remember, folks, two things. Tolls or taxes. If you continue to move forward, as the Lake County board members have said today, they should be completely honest and say they are for major tax and toll increases. They need to be honest with the public. Don't run any more fun referendum like they did in the last one and said, should we build Route 53? Implication, it's free money from God. Has anybody been to Springfield lately? They can't even turn on the lights. We really need to stop this foolishness and solve the problems right now. Yes, this week they held hearings on widening Route 83, and that's the kind of project we need to do. So I would beseech you, drop this silly idea and let us get about solving the real transportation problems in Lake County so working class people can get to work. And Route 120 needs to be upgraded. There needs to be a rail underpass, overpass at 83 and 120. This is not the solution, and high tolls on people making $40,000 a year and less to get to their jobs isn't going to work. Thank you very much, and I trust you will make the right decision, and that will be the one in favor of the public and not one in favor of the contractors and the unions. Thank you.